Denver, Colorado, the site of Invesco Field at Mile High, and that's where our game takes place today. Glad you're with us for this game between two AFC West teams as Denver squares off against San Diego. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Smith in to kick this one off. And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is handled by Henderson. Breaks free. And he's forced out of bounds at the 27. So, John, we have two of the most talented defenses in the league featured in this game.
Yeah, both of these teams bring a lot of talent to the table. Neither has any glaring holes in their front seven or in their secondary. So that makes it very dangerous on the defensive side of the ball.
Greenwood comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line. Ball on their own 24. Denver goes with a four-man front. Young with a man in motion. A little misdirection. Loses one tackle. Manning records the stop at the 33-yard line.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
3rd and 4. Only one man in the backfield. Hands it off to the back. Gets rid of it. Sharper picks it off. A lot of space in front of him. The 20. Young picks the wrong spot to throw to. It'll be a turnover, John.
Yep, sometimes you think you can sneak one by. Then the defense makes a great play on the ball and beats your receiver to it.
Or the counter play. Cross pulls him down behind the line.
Sometimes these outside runs take a little too long to develop, giving the defense a chance to make a play for a loss.
Gets the pass off. Right on target to the wide receiver. Reed is there on the stop. At the 4. Williams makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Only one man back. Throws one up in the end zone. Batted down at the line of scrimmage. Jackson had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Olindo Mare will try to give his team the lead with his field goal attempt. The veteran kicks it through.
They couldn't get that final push through the red zone, but their kicker came out and made sure they got at least some points on the board.
Smith looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. They'll return this one. This one is taken by Henderson. In the last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception. Denver comes out from their nickel package. A little misdirection. Hill is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line. Lynch busted through for a few tough yards. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. The Broncos with a four-man front. Fakes the handoff. Rolling. Drops the interception. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
That was great defense right there. He got excellent position, and he did everything but come away with the ball.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. Pressure. They reached him just as he was throwing. Gets his hand out.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in. Either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
Morris into return. From the 41. the halfback. Jackson is there on the stop at the 49.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big game.
Fry will work out of the shotgun. Rosen. Haley with the stop at the 26.
Well, you talk about a defense breaking down. Here they give them enough time to get the long pass off. Then they let him catch it, and they let him run for a long game.
25 big yards there. Hand off to the tailback. Urlacher records the tackle at the 22-yard line.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Only one man back. Hand it off to the back. The 10. He's in for the score. The defense must have been thinking pass on that play.
Yeah, and everything was working there. The offensive line picked up some blocks. The wide receivers picked up some blocks. Then they get in for the score.
Madden comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. They have a double-digit lead now following that end zone trip. Smith comes in to kick off. Nice distance. This one is fielded by Henderson. Very questionable decision coming out of the end zone on that one.
And his blockers didn't give him much help either.
Deep in their own territory. Denver comes out in their nickel package. Young sends a man in motion. Tosses it left. Thomas is there on the stop at the 18.
Use all of the field when passing. Make sure the defense can't just sit there on any particular route.
Denver comes out in their nickel package. Gives this one a ride to the left. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
This is a play that you need. Trust your quarterback to make a good throw here.
Denver lines up in a 4-3. Davis moves in motion. A little misdirection. Missed tackle. Wilson is there for the tackle at the 33. Has jumped out to an early lead as the first quarter comes to a close with the score. Denver 10, San Diego 0. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. 1st and 10. Lynch, the lone back. Pressure coming, looking long down the right side of the field. Ooh, nearly picked off. That deep pass, incomplete. Nothing doing, and it's second down.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. Closing in.
White Franey is so quick, he's about as tough as you have to play against. He can be a real nightmare for an offensive tackle.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here. Young will work out of the shotgun. Rosen. Complete to the wide receiver, the 30, the 20, the 10. They get it in through the air.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
Williams will be kicking off. Decent kick. We should have a return. This one is handled by Morris. Denver is looking to add to their slim lead as they take over on offense. deep man. And he just can't hang on.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. They'll go for the I formation. Dropping back, gets rid of it. Reed is there on the stop at the 41. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. 2-minute warning coming up. Fry with a man in motion. Throws it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Williams in motion. With the pass. Almost picked off. The defender got in between the ball and the receiver again. A little over a minute left. Fry spreads them out. With the throw, it's going the other way.
Great play, great execution. Now that's what defense is all about. Freeney is one of those guys that has real good speed rushing the quarterback. He gets off right with a snap. And a lot of times you see him run right by the tackle's outside shoulder before he even gets out of his stance.
Nickelback in this time. Drops back. Gets the pass off. Complete for the wide receiver. Greenwood is there on the stop at the 35-yard line.
Watch that game play. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
Just over a minute still to go. Young starts out of the shotgun. Good pass on the first down. Going deep, looking for something in the end zone. Incomplete pass. He read the single coverage and went for it all on first down. A little over a minute left. Denver with 6 defensive backs. Pressure.
He just ran out of time. He's got to do a better job of feeling the rush. You always want to keep your eyes downfield. But you have to know or feel when that rush is getting to you. You have to have a time clock in your head so you can get the pass off just a beat earlier.
Dropping back. A lot of running room, and there he goes. Loose ball. The Broncos pick it up.
When the offense turns the ball over this much, the coach needs to figure out why it's happening and make some adjustments.
Halfway here on first down. Pressure coming. Going long. It's caught. The 40. The 30. Breaking through. The 20. The 10. The pass goes for 6.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. After the touchdown, the score is 17-7 Broncos. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Smith looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Booming kick downfield. From the 9-yard line.
Now you start to look around and you figure, who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
Ball on their own 33. They'll go from the shotgun. Going to the air on first down. Fires this one deep. This pass is incomplete. So it could have been a long gain, simply becomes second down.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
Denver goes with a four-man front. Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. Law is there for the tackle at the 46. Has time. Rolling. Nearly intercepted. Greenwood had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. He'll drop a few like that one.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Closing in. Young can't escape and is brought down. Another one. That makes 4 times they've brought him down. It's now 3rd and long after the set. Denver comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Brewski is there on the stop at the 45. At the end of 2, the score is 17-7. Broncos. Williams is just about ready to kick this one away. It's on its way. From the 3-yard line. Denver is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively. McAllister, the deep man. Hand off to the tailback. Still running. Jackson is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 36. McAllister fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. So they have 1st and 10 here. Out of the I formation. A little misdirection. Jackson comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
So a pickup of maybe 3. 2nd and 7 coming up here. The lineup of 6 defensive backs. Number 86 moves in motion. Under pressure with the pass. He was tipped. Jenkins was the intended receiver on that short pass. Urlacher had the coverage on the play. The Chargers come out in a dime package. Rolling. Right on target to the wide receiver. Ed Reed stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. Williams makes the catch, and John, that'll move the chains.
He's one of the keys to their success when they're moving the ball through the air.
They come out in a dime package. Hand it off to the back. Miller with the stop at the 42-yard line.
This is just the kind of thing that they have come to expect from their running game. A very consistent and effective ground attack.
The Chargers come out in a dime package. Hand off to the tailback. And he stopped at the 32-yard line. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. You think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
Number 38 is there for the tackle at the 16-yard line. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at them right now.
The last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal. Fry sends a man in motion. Hand it off. Breaks the tackle. Whacks the ball carrier at the 16. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
The Chargers come out in a dime package.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
They line up in the I formation, going to the right. Number 38 is there on the stop at the 8-yard line.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. The Chargers come out in a dime package. Play to the right. Johnson comes up to make the play at the 10. So this should be an easy 3. The veteran connecting for the field goal. Caps off the long drive by punching a short one through.
And some people may say, oh, this is an easy field goal. Let me tell you, after everything we've seen, there are no easy ones.
Nice kick and returnable from the 13-yard line.
If they want to make this a game, they have to buckle down, avoid mistakes, and work hard to dig themselves out of this hole.
Ball on their own 26. Denver lines up in a 4-3. Fakes the handoff. Broke it up.
When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to happen to you. Throw a little play action at them. That'll get those linebackers on their heels.
The Broncos come out in a 4-3 with a counter play. And he steps out of bounds at the 38-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Denver goes with a 4-man front. Gets the call. Play action. Long throw. He has it. Manning makes the tackle at the 17. At the end of 3, score is 20-7. Broncos. The Chargers have very good field position and can close to within a touchdown if they can get into the end zone here. 3 minutes remaining in the game. Have to get some points on this drive and are in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone. With the throw, Luke to the wide receiver. They'll spot this one at the 2-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Chargers.
I tell you, they just knocked that defensive line backwards on that play. Watch it here. The offensive line explodes off the ball. The defense can't get any penetration, and the runner is in the end zone.
The point after is good. The Chargers get closer but still need another score.
I think that this team has really created some opportunities and has grabbed the momentum.
Williams is back and ready to put this one in the air. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 12. Maurice Morris finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 45. Ball on their own 45. McAllister lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Fullback handoff. Loses one tackle. Strickland is there for the tackle at the 50. The Chargers come out in a dime package. Hands it off to the back. Urlacher is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. McAllister takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. The backs are lined up in an eye. On the carry. Comes up to make the play. He bulldozes through the line for the first. Receives the handoff. Justin Miller is the man to bring him down. That's his 3rd tackle. McAllister with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. A little over a minute left. Number 51 is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. Jackson stops the clock there. This one is handed off. Johnson comes up to make the play at the 40. And so the offense gets one more shot to see what they can do here with the time remaining. Smith will do his best to get this one inside their 5. Into the end zone, touchdown. Only one man back. Going to the air on first down. Throws it. He made the catch. Manning is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. They go long, and it works to perfection.
And what they did there was go man-to-man defense, and the receiver just beat his man to the ball. That was a heck of a play by the receiver.
On the carry. Play action. Pressure, and he's going to see throws. Incomplete. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Just over a minute still to go. Denver comes out in their nickel package. Blitz is coming. Pressure coming. Young won't get the ball away and goes down hard. Just a terrific performance by the defensive group. They've smothered nearly every pass play, and that's 5 sacks now for them. The Broncos come out in the quarter defense. The blitz is on. Going for the deep man. Manning has it. Not a wise decision to throw that ball. Still taking it. Back handoff. Big tackle puts everything into that stick. 4-yard gain on the play. Set. Hey. 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 Still just taking it. Henderson will go back to accept this punt.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better.
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Denver 20, San Diego 14.